Hello, everyone. This is Teresa from Angelic Blue. How are you? Welcome to my live session. Tonight is Thursday, the 4th of June, 2026, and it's just 8 p.m. here in Sydney, Australia. Welcome to you from wherever you are around the world. Thank you for joining and taking the time to be here with me. Now, I just have to do my usual thing with my computer to ensure that my live is actually live. Let's just have a look. Okay. I have to ensure that it's all going. Let me know if you're watching. Give me a hello, wave, or give me a like, a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. All right, so that's that one. That's going. Okay, we just have to try one more. Let's see how it's going. Thank you so much for your patience. It's been a while since I've been on. I think the last live session I did was at the end of April. I was just taking some time for me. And I normally do them on a Wednesday night. This Wednesday just wasn't possible. And I had projected that I was going to do it Thursday night because tonight's just an easier night for me. But normally I do them on a Wednesday night. So yes, let me know if you're on. Give me a hello. Yeah, look forward to connecting with you. So what I'll do is I'm now going to start with, as I normally do, I normally start with an angel affirmations card. Hi, Johnny. And then I do a divine insights, biblical divine insights card. And then I start the readings. So, and all the readings that I do on here are for free. But if you'd like further in-depth readings, then obviously you can go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, and you can book your reading there, your personal reading. Hi, Nugget. How are you? Thank you for joining. All right, so let me get straight into this, and let's see what theme or what topic the angels want us to think about tonight, or what theme they're bringing through. Here we go. The cards all want to fly out. Maybe they want to say multiple things. Hello, Caitlin. How are you? Welcome. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. It says message from the love angels. Okay. We can fly into your life when you need help finding love for yourself. Allow us to help you see yourself clearly as a true beloved child of the divine. And then the two affirmations are, I release self-judgment and embrace self-love. I find beauty in every aspect of my being. So that's a beautiful card. So I'm going to leave this card here to the side because I feel like it's going to be something that's going to be coming through in tonight's cards and messages. So I'm going to leave that over here for the time being. And I'm going to put these back in that box. Oops. All right, now a Biblical Divine Insights card. Let's have a look what card wants to come out. I've missed these cards. I haven't had a chance to use these regularly like I have been. Oh, wow, that went almost right into the heater. Okay, I'm going to have to use this one. It's from the Hebrews. Okay, now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. So that's a beautiful message. So I'm going to reread that. Now faith is confidence in what we hope and for assurance about what we don't see. So that's a beautiful card. I'm going to also leave that to the side, and we may need it throughout the evening. Thank you for being sweet from Australia. All right. Now I'm just going to reiterate the card that the readings that I do tonight, all my live session readings are for free. I'm just going to, oops, I'll put that there. They are for free. But as I said, if you'd like to further explore, or you'd like to have a more in-depth reading, you can book a reading with me on www.angelicblue.com.au. And if you would like to subscribe, I'd appreciate that as well. And don't forget to like and to let me know that you're in and having a chat with me or with other people in the group. We are a very caring group. We do have the occasional, whatever, but we don't pay attention to that. So tonight's cards are from the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. And the angels that I connect with are God-assigned angels. So they're God-assigned archangels and angels. So if you'd like a reading about life, or I do different questions. I don't do health and I don't do legal. But if you'd like a question, I can assist you and guide you with that. But I don't also predict, because only God can predict the future. So I don't do predictions. So don't tell me, will I marry this person? Will I win the lotto? Those questions I don't do. But I definitely do guidance. Oh, look at this one. The World. Beautiful. Love this card. Beautiful card. All right. So now the readings are commencing, and I will see how long I will be on for. I usually am up to 2 hours on here. Yes. Aline, how are you? Long time no see. Yes, it's been a long time. It's been about 5 weeks, I think, that I haven't been on. But nice to see that you're back as well. And if I recall, you're from Canada. Aline. I think it's Aline from Canada. Yeah, also let me know where you're watching from as well. I know a lot of people from South Africa like joining, and Canada and America, depending, but there are, I've had people from different parts of the world joining. So it's a really fantastic group. Fred, hello, how are you? You have a good memory. Yeah, for now. And then ask me something else and I'll forget completely, something very obvious. Yes, my memory's like a roller coaster. It depends on what it is. But for some reason, I don't know, maybe because your name is French and I think French Canadian. That's why I don't know how I connect, but I do remember. All right. I didn't write that down. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten. So I just had to write something down and I've already forgotten. It was, yeah. Because see, I need a good memory by writing things down. I'm old school. I write things on paper. Hi, sister. Can I please have a reading if my friend Jocelyn is still friends with Marilyn comes back? I think I've done a reading for you in the past about these people. I'm pretty sure that I have. Yeah. I'm pretty sure those names will ring a bell. I'm happy to do a reading for you if you'd like to ask a different question. And maybe you can ask a question about yourself rather than someone else, because it's more important to focus on you than other people, because that's how we grow. Hi, Divya, how are you? Ah, Divya, you're the first person to get a reading. Okay, let's do it. So rest of 2026, guidance, what's coming towards. Okay. Okay. Let's go back because it's scrolling up. Okay. Rest of 2026 for Divya. 3, 2, 1. That's the Knight of Air, intellectual, determined, and motivated. So I feel like for the rest of 2026, I think this is sort of sums you up as, you know, your personality, that you're very determined, you're very smart, business smart, and just street smart. And I just feel that lots of thoughts, ideas, lots of conversations, and even procrastination as well. But I feel like from now to the rest of the year, you will be motivated to pursue things. You will be given opportunities which will motivate you as well. And I just feel that there's going to be luck, some kind of form of luck, I feel. But yeah, I just feel like, there's a lot of, I'm feeling like meetings and things, lots of conversations. So meetings, conversations, and networking. So that's what I'm getting for you. So I feel like it's all business related for you. So I hope that suits and I hope that aligns, and I look forward to your feedback. All right. Bush, am I getting a job? Okay, maybe I don't do predictions. So if you want to ask a different question, yes, these readings are for free. And yes, they are for free. But if you'd like an in-depth reading, you can go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. And it's only one question per person, no health and no legal questions, and I don't do predictions. Hello, Ren, how are you? One question. Okay. If my daughter will be okay with her, yeah, that's more health related. So I don't want to, I don't usually answer health questions. Okay. I'm going to repeat this. It seems like I'm going to have to be repeating this tonight. I don't do questions about future, and I don't do questions about health or legal. So if you'd like to ask a question that's related to another aspect of your life, I'm happy to follow those questions up. Vanderbilt, hello, long time. Yeah, it's been about 5-6 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. Welcome back. I know Vanderbilt's from South Africa. Welcome. Thank you so much. Divya, wow, I am looking forward to it. Yes, I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback, Divya, in the future about the outcomes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Very helpful reading as always. You're welcome. Nadia, hello, Nadia. How are you? Hello, nice to see you. Beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Nadia. Vanderbilt, I'm currently single now, hoping for a general love reading if love will come towards me, more on guidance. Okay, no problem. All right, Vanderbilt, guidance on love. Whoops. Oh, a lot of cards wanted to come out. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Look what just came up for you, Vanderbilt. The 2 of Water, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. So I feel like the fact that you ask a question about love and being single, I feel like there is something coming towards you in regards to a relationship. And I just feel like it's going to be something emotional for you, which isn't like a good emotions, a positive emotions. And yes, and I just feel like It'll be something that it says here reconciliation. So I don't know if it's a past person or there's something that you have to reconcile within yourself in order to be able to then move forward to the next phase of your life, and in terms of propelling you towards a partnership. But it just says here partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. So yeah, it could be someone in your past coming back, but then again, it could be something that you need to work within yourself so that you can move forward and then open the opportunity for someone new to come into your life. And like I said, because it's a water card, it's an emotional thing for you. So good luck with that, and look forward to your feedback. Just going to have a drink of water. Beautiful. All right. So is anyone else that would like a reading? You're welcome. You're welcome, Vanderbilt. I'm glad you joined. All right, let's have a look at this. Okay, that's working. Very good. All right. Okay, Aline, looks like, you know what's funny? Because when I drew out the card for the angel affirmations, it was about love. It's and the message from the love angels, and also it's not about just finding love with someone else, but also we need to find the love within us. But it's funny how two questions and they're both about love, but it's and I knew that was going to be the theme for the night. So anyway, I will check something out for you. Let's see what the guidance is for you, Aline. Très bien. Oh. Three, two, one. Five of air. There's a lot of thoughts. As you can see, that air represents thoughts and questions. It says mistakes, melodrama, and reassessment. So I feel like this may have something to do with a past relationship that maybe you had a falling out or there was a misunderstanding. So something needs to occur. And I feel like maybe someone was playing like this, chess game. And I just feel like, people do make mistakes. We're human. And I just feel that if you can find it in your heart to forgive, first forgive yourself, then forgive the other person. And if that person needs to forgive you as well, if you can come to some kind of agreement and some kind of understanding, maybe that will then allow you to heal, to move forward with that relationship. Yeah, I just feel like maybe it's time to reassess the situation, and maybe, for example, if something occurred in the past and you you really took it badly, or maybe now over time you can sort of look back and think, okay, you can forgive that person, or maybe it wasn't as bad as it was initially. You need to, yeah, I suppose you have to reassess that for yourself. And if you feel like it's aligning with you, then you can continue with that relationship. So I hope that helps, and look forward to your feedback. All right, what have we got here? I had a falling out with my neighbour Grace. Will the two of us be able to reconcile our differences? In case of emergency, we need each other. All right. It's all that's a two-way thing. So you might be willing to negotiate and reconcile, but the other person may not. So, Aline, you are right. Okay. That's because the angels help me. 3, 2, 1. It says balance. Okay, so in terms of your relationship with your neighbor, it says here compromise, self-control, and moderation. So you have to reassess the situation. There has to be some kind of compromise, and I feel that you need to be honest and say, okay, I was wrong here, and they have to be honest and admit that they're wrong where they were wrong, and come to some kind of compromise and some kind of understanding, so that you understand that in an emergency, like you're saying, that if you need each other, that they'll support you and you will support them. But it's a matter of having a discussion with them and seeing if they're open with that. Whether they're open or not, it's like, this could be not. It depending on how you approach, and it depending on what the circumstances were. But I feel that if you use some self-control and they use self-control and you're able to compromise, you should be able to come to some kind of conclusion that will benefit both of you. So I hope that helps and look forward to your feedback. April, hello, how are you? Nugget, could I please get a general reading? Yes. All right, I'm up to Nugget. So I'm trying to get through everyone one at a time. So just be patient. General reading for Nugget. Oops. 3, 2, 1. Justice. Right. Fairness, the law, and karma. So whatever case may be, and whatever aspect of your life you're looking at, whether it's work, love, family, money, social, any aspect of your life, you're going to find that justice will be served, and fairness will come in, and the law of the universe is going to take place, which it does anyway, and you will receive karma. And karma, sometimes people view it as something negative, but karma can also be positive. So if you've the law of the universe is to balance out. So if you've been giving too much, the universe is going to give back to you. Like I've heard the expression that the universe has its receipts. So you will be receiving your karma. So if you've been doing good, you'll be receiving good. So I feel like it's a time. Also, there may be an actual form of litigation in your life. It could be, for example, it doesn't have to be, something drastic. It could be something as, could be legal, like if you have a property, or if you, it could be related to work. There could be something, legal in that regard, but I don't think anything too serious. There'll be some form of justice in that regard as well. So I hope that helps and look forward to your feedback. All right. Aline says you are right. Thank you. Alternate account. Right. Read cards for me. Is that a demand or a question? I'm not sure. Are you angelic? Well, depending on who's asking. Lisa, can you tell me my very recent ex's intentions for me? I do miss him, but I also have concerns. He wants to get back together. Okay. Well, let's see. Because it's connected to you, I can read into that. Okay, this is the card that flipped, so I'm going to use this card here. The Seven of Air. Awareness, caution, and consequences. Now you can see that while you're off guard here, that you're, well, this in this case, asleep. Someone that you know is trying to take advantage of you and taking things from you. So I don't know if that was the situation that you're in, but it just says to be aware, be cautious, and be aware of consequences that occur when we keep certain company. So there's no issue in getting back together with this person, but the angels are just asking you just to be cautious and aware, and be aware of your surroundings, be aware of wolves in sheep's clothing. So just be aware that, that while you're, inverted commas, asleep, it could be you're at work, or it could be, it could be that you've just turned your eye for something that the other person's not taken advantage by taking something from you. So just be careful with that, and and the angels are asking you to make cautions and be aware of consequences of that. So I hope that helps, and look forward to your feedback. Shuffler, thank you, dear. You're welcome. Hello, Sonia. Hello. Nice to see you. Yes, nice to see. Well, I don't see anybody, but nice that you've joined. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alternate account request. Okay. Nugget, thank you. Lisa, spot on the concerns, and thank you. You're welcome, Lisa. Going back to alternate account, if you would like me to draw out a card for you, if you can be a little bit more specific in the area you'd like guidance. Thank you. So people are asking about relationships, people are asking about work, people are asking about family. So you can ask a question, a more specific question in relation to the reading and the card that you'd like to receive. Jobs. Okay. Competition specifically. Competition. Oh, you mean other people that, okay. Three, two, one. Ace of Fire, opportunity, creativity, and action. Okay, so regardless of the person in the image, short, tall, child, adult, black, white, female, male, etc., get the gist. It doesn't matter who you are, but whoever is represented in this card is a representation of you. So you can see that I feel like this job opportunity that you're seeking is something that's going to that's feeding your inner child, that's making you happy like a child, And I just feel that for you to, if you're thinking about the competition, you're thinking about, you're thinking about others, don't focus on who else is applying. Apply whatever you have, the energy that you have with this job or the job that you're applying for. Apply that energy to better yourself, to improve, to whether it's fixing your resume or your CV, upskilling yourself, because you can't stop people from applying for the same job. The only thing you can control is what you bring into the job and how you speak, how you present yourself, how you physically present yourself. Are you dressed appropriately, or are you dressed like a slob? How do you speak, how you present yourself? So all these things that you can build and use that energy for you to present yourself in these jobs and interviews. So my suggestion to you is, and this here is like a bit of a challenge. So the challenge for you is to update your resume or your CV. Use that energy to focus on you and bettering yourself. And even if that includes doing a little course while you're waiting, to upskill yourself. Correct. Upskill. Yes. Do all that, and then you will then find the job that suits you, because you've put that energy towards the job that that you've applied for, that you're seeking. But you need to put that energy into you and forget about the others that are applying, and forget about the competition, because that's irrelevant. What you have to focus on is who you are and who you bring into the interview, who you bring onto that CV. So I hope that helps, and good luck with that. And I look forward to your feedback. Summer of Strange. Hola, Angelica. Okay, from Mexico. Hello. What does my soul family want me to know for June? Gracias. Ah, beautiful. Soul family. All right. I like that question. Muy bueno. And while I'm shuffling the cards, don't forget to like, subscribe, let me know you're on, give me a hello, and I do appreciate that as well. Three, two, one. Oops, one. That's the card that wanted to come out. Six of Water. And this card here, I don't know if you know this song, but I always, when I see this card here, I always think of the song from, I forgot the name of the group. It's called Reminiscing. LRB, I think, or Little River Band. Little River Band. Yes, that's what they're called. It's an Australian band. Memories, childhood, and nostalgia. So I feel like your soul family wants you to, focus on things that maybe traditions and things in the past that brought you to where you are now, and thinking about childhood and your memories, and think about things that were fun in your childhood that brought that laughter, that happiness like a child. And sometimes as adults we are so serious and we forget about having fun and laughing, and it's about maybe looking through photo albums, or going to places where you used to enjoy, or singing songs from when you were young, or watching movies that made you laugh and made you happy. So it's about going back in time for a little bit and making yourself happy, because that's how you bond with family as well, and with family and friends. When you think about when you talk with your school friends and you reminisce about the good old days at school, and how you did this, and how silly it was when you did that, and how ridiculous it was, and you just laugh like a child because it's so funny. even though it's probably not funny as an adult, but it was funny back then. And yeah, and I've got 1111, just changed to 1211. Yeah, so I just feel that bringing laughter and love and memories back to help you propel you forward for June. So I hope that helps, Summer of Strange, and look forward to your feedback. Sharon James, hi, lovely lady. Good to see you back on live. Oh, thank you so much. It's lovely to be back. I'm just going to have another drink of water. You and me going fishing in the dark. Gracias, chica. No problem. So yeah, if you like going fishing in the dark, go right ahead. Oops, I'm getting all these notifications. All right. So I'm just going to check my computer to make sure it's all working. Oops. Don't know if that's working. Sorry, I'm just checking. Now I've got that song. Every time I see that card, I just think of that song, Reminiscing by LRB. Okay, could I please have a reading for my job? Yes, sure. Hi, Chevy. Hi, Three Tulips. And Chevy again, letting me know that you're on. Thank you, guys, my regulars who are like silent watchers. All right, Sharon, regarding job. Oops. So just reminding you all that the June readings are open. So if you'd like to go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. Don't forget, I also am available for events. So you can contact me via my website. There is a section there that you can email me, or you can direct message me through Instagram at angelicblue_. And you can get in contact with me about having me at your event. Yes. So what else? Yeah, I think that's about it. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know that you're here. Thank you. Three, two, one. All right. Page of Fire. Okay, let me just. Why is this? Sorry, something's just come up, and I just don't understand why. That. Sorry, it's just part of my. Okay. It says here, creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. So there might be a bit of a challenge at work at the moment, or maybe trying to get a job or a promotion. Yeah, just I feel like, but you're motivated, and you can see that there's the like a feather there, and that's from the angels, and they're guiding you. So I just feel like if work's a little bit boring at the moment and it's sort of like the same mundane thing, I just feel that the angels are asking you to be creative and be enthusiastic and look at things from a different perspective, because sometimes when we are doing the same role and doing the same thing, it can be a bit boring, it can be a bit mundane, but they're asking you to change your perspective. And if that doesn't work, the other thing is to see if you like where you work and you like the environment that you're working in, see if you can find a different role within the same company or organization. So that's what I feel for you. Yeah, I just feel like I think you're sort of comfortable where you are, but you're probably looking at a little bit of a change, because maybe it's getting a bit boring. That's what I feel. So that's the card there. So look forward to your feedback. Thank you. It was Sharon. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. You're welcome. All right. Whoops. All right. So, Sunny, can I get a reading if MG thinks of me? All right. Let me just do the situation with you and MG. Okay. 3, 2, 1. The Magician. Manifestation, empowerment, and preparedness. So in the situation with you and, hold on, let me go back to, oops, hold on. Let me go, yeah. With you and MG, if he thinks about you, it's all about manifestation. So, you know, if you, it's I can feel some things like, so for example, if you focus on the one thing all the time, you draw it to you. But at the same time, if it's about a person, it's not a very healthy thing to do, in the sense of allowing them to, because if you've got them on your mind all the time, you're not letting them be free to think of you naturally, if that makes sense. So you have to sort of have a bit of a break of that sort of low obsessive type of thinking, and trying to manifest them into your life. You have to let things happen organically, and you have to let things happen naturally. So and this is all about empowerment for yourself. So I feel that the Magician brings a lot of positive energy. And I feel like if you can do that, you will find that it will bring that energy that you're seeking towards you. All the love, the wealth, the health, the protection, the everything that you're seeking will come towards you. But you need to allow things to happen naturally as well. So, yes, think about that person, let them think about you naturally rather than obsessively, and watch how things turn. So, I just feel that the angels want you to trust them, let go and let God, trust the process, and what's meant for you will find its way to you without a doubt. So, I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Okay, Nadia, can I please have a general reading? Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Summer of Strange, I only do one question per person. If you'd like a further in-depth reading, you can book your reading with me through www.angelicblue.com.au. All right, Nadia, this is for you as a general. Hope you've been well. Oh, card flipped out. That's for you. Actually, there are two. Oh, gosh, I had to grab it. Almost went into that. Oh, look at that. Two cards came out for you. Just going to refresh because I don't know why that's... Sorry, Nadia. So we've got the Four of Water and we've got the Wheel. So Four of Water, distraction, self-absorption, and discontentment. And if this is about currently you're focusing on the three empty cups when you're not keeping your eye on something above you that's there and it's obvious, but you're not focusing on that because you're only focusing on the three empty ones. And whatever this issue is a bit emotional for you because you've got all this water at the back behind you. So I just feel that you need to, it says here distraction and self-absorption and discontentment. I feel that you need to change perspective at looking at whatever this is because it's making you look at things in a negative way as an opposed to a positive way to look, because these three cups are regular, but the one that you're missing, that you're not focusing on, look how big, much bigger it is, and it's actually elevated with wings, and that's given to you by the divine because it's got the angel wings. So you're not focusing on that because you're too focused and being somewhat negative about the three that you can see. But open your third eye, open your eyes, and you'll understand that there is something there for you. That's the situation is not as it seems for you. And in saying that, by doing that, there's the Wheel, which means luck, progress, and change. So I feel like if you do take your focus away from that negative side of things and look at it in a different perspective, you will find that that the things will change, it'll progress, it'll be positive, because when the wheel moves and turns, it's for the better, it's for the change, it's for more wealth, more health, more abundance, more of everything. And as you can see, all those little cherubs there are so happy. But you will, it'll only start turning when your perspective changes as well. So I hope that helps and look forward to your feedback. Chica says, hello, Saji here. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You're welcome, Nadia. Absolutely welcome. There we go. All right. Thank you for those who are subscribing. I can just see that I've got a few extra subscribers, so I do appreciate that. All right, I've been on for nearly 50 minutes. I'm debating on how long I should stay on it, depending on how many more people come on, because it's not my regular night. So normally I do my lives on a Wednesday night. So yeah, tonight's Thursday here in Sydney, Australia. It's almost 9 o'clock in the evening here. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what time it is. Yeah, I'd really appreciate that. I love to know where people are watching from. It's the same when I watch different, people on live sessions, and it's really interesting to see where people are coming from. I'm a Jew, and honestly, the world of Jewish Kabbalah and numerology is fascinating. I've never looked into it, so I'm not sure. I think everyone can benefit from faith or belief systems. Yeah, that's definitely an individual choice. Absolutely. All right, so I'm going to continue shuffling cards. If you're new and you're watching, I do angelic readings. I connect with the God assigned Archangels and Angels, and the live session readings are for free. But if you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website www.angelicblue.com.au and you can book a session there. Also, if you're not sure, you can go back to my catalogue of videos, and there's the websites and things there. And I've also got my other social media platforms that you can join and follow and subscribe, as well as of course, my YouTube. If you haven't done so, I do appreciate that. And so I've got Instagram, LinkedIn, I've got a private Facebook page, and of course my YouTube channel. So happy to have those people on board, to follow, to subscribe, and I do appreciate that. I'm just refreshing the page. Angela Smith. Oh my God, it's been a while. Hi, lovely. Can you pick up for me a card, what you see and feel? Sure. I'll just do it as a general for you, Angela. Three, two, and one. Five of Earth, lack, worry, and assistance. So I feel like there's something in your life that you're worrying about. Maybe you have a lack of money, a lack of knowledge, a lack of faith. Whatever the case may be, you're lacking in something and it's taken effect. But I feel like, and I always see this, and I view this like a church entrance, and you can see the angel calling you in. And it's like you need to have faith to take the first step towards your goals and your dreams and your visions. And it says here, lack, worry, and assistance. And I feel like it's because of your lack mindset and a lot of worry. So the angels are asking you to let go and let God and surrender and allow things to occur as they're meant to occur. And because worrying doesn't improve the situation, worrying doesn't help the situation. I just feel that have faith, faith over fear. And yeah, I just feel like take that step, initiate that with that step and move forward, because the angels are guiding you towards something that you're meant to see. At the moment, you can't see what's behind the door, but once you take the courage to take the step and that leap of faith and move towards this door, you will see that it'll open up a new world for you, and it will be more positive and more relief for you. So I hope that helps and look forward to your feedback. Nothing vu. I have an. Okay. Sonia, can I have a general reading? Absolutely. Three, two, one. That makes perfect sense. Thank you. And I'm from the UK. Did we do a course together, Angela? Is that the same Angela that we did a course with Rachel? I just would like to know if that's you. All right, Sonia, King of Earth, prosperous, generous, and successful. So I feel that if you're on this adventure, and if you're starting this project or something, you will find that it'll bring abundance and be successful. And with that prosperity and abundance, you'll be generous with that as well. And I feel it's something really sturdy, because if you look at this person here, looks very strong and very masculine and very stable. And then you look at the tree behind him, and that's also very grounded and very strong and very sturdy. So I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be really, it's going to be something really powerful, something very strong and very abundant for you. And I feel like with that abundance, you're going to be very generous, and you're going to be full of gratitude, and be very grateful and humble that you're going to share this this abundance with your loved ones, with people, with maybe with charities or whatever it case may be. But I just feel that you're not one that's just going to take and hold on to it. You're one that's very open-hearted and very kind and very generous. So I just feel like something that's coming towards you is going to be giving you that abundance and prosperity and good fortune. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. All right, I think Sonia's going to be the last one that I've just done there. So I think that'll be it for tonight. I did anticipate that I would only do about an hour tonight. Okay, very interesting. Thank you. You're welcome, Sonia. Absolutely welcome. So thank you for those of you who have joined, who contributed tonight, who've liked, who've subscribed. And thank you for those of you with your comments and also your feedback as well, because that's really important to me. So I know that, I'm helping people, and this is why I do what I do. So I'm just going to reiterate, if you'd like your own personal reading with me, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, and you can book your personal reading there with me. If you would like to hire me for your event and you're in Sydney, Australia, you can also contact me via my website, or you can DM me through my Instagram, and my Instagram handle is @angelicblue_. So if you'd like to connect with me that way, I've also have my other social media platforms. So obviously I've got Instagram, I've got YouTube because I'm here on YouTube, and I've got LinkedIn and a private Facebook page as well. So I look forward to connecting with you. Once again, thank you for all of you who have already subscribed in the past, who have subscribed tonight. I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate the connection. Love, light, healing to you all. And I look forward to connecting with you very soon. And if you like to keep up to date with all my things, just keep viewing my videos and my posts, and also to keep an update on my next video and my live session. Love, light, healing to you all. Good night, and bye from wherever you are around the world. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Bye. Thank you.